Hey guys, my name is Seniac and welcome back to another City Skyline experiment video where it kind of feels weird to say that because we haven't done one in such a long time. But anyway guys, we're here and today I want to try and experiment on one of the crazy junctions that we've added in Town. You can probably see it right now. This crazy 4-lane intersection. I want to see if we can edit and modify it to where we use every single road, every single connection on there to create as a one-way system where all the traffic has to go over every single road to get to the other side. It's kind of weird. It's definitely not the normal experiment we would do, but I've been thinking about it for such a long time and I wanted to try it, and I thought to myself, why don't I just record it and do it as an experiment video? So if you guys enjoy this, want to see more experiment videos in the future, smash that like button down below. If you aren't already here too guys, please subscribe and we'll see what we can come up with. So if you don't exactly know what I'm doing and what I'm going on about, this is the junction here that we had in Town. It was the start of the whole series, and it's a brilliant way to kind of navigate traffic here, there, and freaking everywhere. But I want to see if we can kind of use this, and I don't know if we're able to use every single lane because I've just noticed one of the lanes here has two options to go in different directions, but we'll kind of see. So we'll see how many roads we can get them to use. So it'll be like they come in here, go round to here, then come back down to go round to here, then come back down. You know, we'll see how many roads we get to use. But to understand first where the roads take them, we're going to have to kind of hook it up to the highway. So before we do that though, what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of bulldoze these little connections just like this. So I can have each of these roads, and we'll use our little slip road here. This is going to be quite a tough thing to do. I have to put some anarchy stuff on this right now. Oh, no, that did not meant to go like that. Put some anarchy on this so I can kind of get the roads. Now I'm underground, and there we go. It's not going well already. To where I want them to go. Let's take off the snapping as well. That will kind of be a little bit easier. So if I bring all these out like this, I can kind of get an idea then for where the roads are pretty much going to be heading. So let's use the move it tool to kind of just slightly adjust this one. Bring that one over there. And of course this one just goes straight in. So we kind of semi want to do that for each of them. So it's easier to kind of then select each road, if that makes sense. But we'll do it. So I take it if I kind of bring the highway into, let's say, the first one, it's going to turn off and go that way. Now, if I'm only going to this one here, this one is going in. If I can see, it kind of comes up, and it has a choice to either go... Oh, it has... No, I think these roads here do a U-turn. So that will come round and kind of go in that direction. Okay, right. I get an idea for it now then. So let's get rid of all these. Let's kind of create this makeshift single lane for everything, and then we'll try and hook it all up. I'm very excited to get this experiment off the ground. So let's try and bring this a little bit more forward to there, to there, and to there. So that's that side done. I'll kind of delete this side just for now. We'll kind of delete it like that. Oh, that's going to go all the way back anyway. So bring this up to here. There we go. There we go. Let's delete that corner because it is a little bit weird. And we'll place our own little bend on this. And then we'll bring this out. So one last side to do, and then we are ready to rock and roll. So delete, 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 delete. I've also got to try and figure out as well what the best routes are for some of this. Oh, let's delete that, delete that. Gets a little bit easier to work it out like this now, doesn't it? So bring that to there, to there, to there, to there, to there, to there. Okay, sweet, 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 sweet. So again, I'm gonna pick one road, and what's the flyover road? Ah, it's the middle lane. Ah, I got you. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll get the highway to come off about here. And then we'll get it to go semi-straight. We'll then filter into this lane here. So that lane then goes up and around and then comes down, I believe, on this one here. So we bring this out, and this is the fun part right now. If I bring it back in, that will take that route and then go round and down. I'm hoping that's what it's going to do. So if I bring that down to here, I just got to create, or attempt to create, a little roundabout. Like that. And another thing I'm going to do as well is hook up the road. So let's say we use this one here to be the last road they use to get back over to there. Meaning I'm going to kill off this here. So if they use it, I don't know. We're going to see. So we'll kind of base it off that. We'll see what lanes they take first to getting themselves around this. So where are they going to begin then? This is the exciting part, just kind of understanding where they're going to be going. So they haven't despawned yet, so they've got a route that they're going to take. I could have just done the wrong road altogether. That would be hilarious. So they're going around right now. Are they still here? Yeah, they're still here. They're going to go down to here, up around this, which they can take that road. No. Wait, I'm confused of where they're going to go. So let's have a little fast forward. Let's take that road. Ah, and down they go. Sweet, sweet, sweet. So, we don't want them to take that road then, do we? Not really. So what if we make them then, rather than take this road, we take the secondary road, which is that one. So if I delete back to there, and then we connect this up to here. Okay, they now start to despawn, meaning they can't go down that route, which is good. So this route comes down, it goes up and around and then down to here, which we'll bring out slightly. So if I bring it out, I'm going to then turn it around. If I mainly go for the center one, that can go through many ways. So let's bring it down into this one then, which I'm now going to have to do a little turn again. Now, can they continue? So they still can't continue down that road, which is okay. So now I know that this one goes straight down this one here, which I'll extend slightly so I know it's that one. Or they can turn off and then come back down. Now I don't know why we would want them to turn off and go back down that way, but if it comes out to there, let's delete this as well. So I've still got a little bit more space to play around with. And then I'll bring them back. I'll bring it back into one of them. Not sure which one. We'll pick this one. So will they come down it now? So yes, they're now choosing to go down it, which means that road connects up in some way, shape or form to the outer road there. So let's watch them go around it then. Oh no, they're actually despawning. Okay, so they almost could have, but they don't, basically. So they go down to this one, which goes underneath, goes round and down to here. Right, okay. So it goes to here. We'll turn it around at this point. And if I bring it straight into there, which that goes under, and it either goes down into that way or cuts into this one, which comes back on itself. So it goes round to here. Right, okay. And what we'll do, we'll bring it up, we'll bend it over and round down to there, which then that technically connects into this road, which again we'll do the same thing. We'll bring it up and over, but we'll bring it down into, didn't mean to do that, bring it down into that one, which that goes under, crosses over straight into this one, which again we'll lift it up, bring it over a bit more, and if I can clamp it down into that one, that then goes up, if it goes down right into there, or goes straight over down into there, which brings it over to here. Oh my goodness me, guys, do you see the craziness that we've got going on right now? This is too much to handle. So that then, if I brought this down to here, brought it up, turn to connect to there, and let it continue. So it's now going round, which is good to see. So it does connect somewhere down the line. I've just completely lost at what point does it connect. I don't even know anymore. I have no freaking idea. So it goes round, it does that turn there, which it's continuing to come down, which goes round there. I'm lost. Okay, so these are in the lead. So these go around here, which is fine. These then go straight over there. They go around the long one. So it goes fine. I think it's this here, isn't it? That's the one that brings them in. So if I see him go up and around and down here. Yeah. So once they come down here, they go up and around through there, back down, and then out they go. But I still have a few roads I can play around with. There's going to be so much traffic on this now, it's going to be unreal. So really that is the side roads that they can slide and kind of get out of here. So if I mean, does it change anything if I kind of connected these roads? If I brought that up. Does anybody use that road? I have a feeling the answer is going to be no. If I brought this road around, then we have this random road here. Oh, that would then technically connect into there, like you did over on that side. So, okay, some of them are now using that. I mean, I don't know where they're going to go with it. It's probably like a shortcut. It is a shortcut route, isn't it? But if I delete that shortcut route, what if I brought this round into there, meaning they won't use it? Okay then, so and that's what we got. What I've done now is I've kind of incorporated the other side of the road, and just to kind of make you understand what's going on right now. So if I kind of check out the lane management, everyone who comes down here then merges into these two lanes here. We'll come on to this in just a second. Those two lanes continue all the way down until it gets to this point here, where that outer lane merges into the third lane, and then you all go down this route. Meaning they also do have to go through this system, and once they come out the other end, and if they wanted to go that way, they'd come out over here, stay in this one side lane, which goes all the way to the end as well. So that now incorporates the other side. So let's just kind of see how crazy this now gets. I want to try and get a few more connections set up on this. So I'll just continue to see how this goes first. But we literally are now incorporating the other side of the road, which is going to be hilarious. See how that goes now. So there's a few roads that they're technically not using that I want to try and get them involved with. Now, they go up and around there. They go around there. Which is the outer road one? They've got to come down here, haven't they? Oh, there we go. I'm about to say, at what point do they come down? Actually, now it's starting to get quite a build-up going through. Oh no, this is too much to handle, boys. This is too much to freaking handle right now. But actually, do you know what? Looking at it right now, they're actually using quite a few. Some roads they won't use because of how this kind of setup is. I'm kind of impressed with it already. Do we see anybody go out this side? I'm wondering how long it's going to take before we start seeing other vehicles using that. Are they going through yet? No. We're getting a little bottleneck over here, so maybe I'll upgrade this road over here to a 2-laner. There we go. So we just filter it in stages. Should be a little bit nicer. We also have despawn. Let's just disable despawning. And yeah, there we go. They're starting to use it. So both sides of the highway are literally going through this. It's kind of cool and weird all at the same time. It really is. It is, isn't it? It is cool and weird all at the same time. What if I now integrate, forgetting how that road, because some roads I don't use. So if this is gonna be okay. I know what I'm trying to think of in my head. So this is gonna be literally an experiment. If I just come off this just very quickly, we kind of go up and over and then straight down. Just give me a second, because the traffic's going in the opposite direction. I wonder if it will then start using the other road around it. That will be fairly interesting to see if that does that. So only time will tell. I feel like the traffic has slightly slowed down as well. Is it me or is it kind of done that? Yes. Okay, there's a few vehicles going down there, which meaning they're starting to use all other sides of it, which is pretty cool. Now, this is the big kicker. This is the next thing I wanted to kind of test out. So, if I bring off a road here... Is that connected? It's not even connected, is it? No. Bring off a road there. We bring on a road here. You could wait, what's going on here now? Is this not letting me connect? Right, this looks like an anarchy on, isn't it? Yeah, let's turn the anarchy off. There we go. You can probably see what's going on right now. What I'm going to do is try and incorporate a miniature city down here with a lot of residents that could take advantage of this whole connection right now. This is probably going to cause even more traffic jams on this altogether. But we'll see. We'll see, guys. Right, okay. Let's get this set up. I'm tempted to start, like, you know, what's the word? Hypnotized by what is going down right now. So we go to here. Let's put the snapping grid on. And then we're just going to create just like a simple grid format. And we're going to fill it all with high density residential. So yeah, you can probably tell where this is going. Boom. Alright, let's kind of create something nice and simple and basic. There we go. Up we go. Across and down, and I think that is then it, right? Why is it saying space already occupied? What is going on with all this? Space already occupied by what? Oh, I don't know, guys. There is something fishy going on with these road connections right now. There we go. There's definitely something fishy going on. I can't quite put my finger on it. Do we just anarchy it all? There we go. I think that's the best way, just to anarchy it and just hope for the best. Oh dear God. This is just gone. It's just a huge mess at this point. Right, connection to connection. It won't do it. What is going on? Right, kill off all of that. There we go, straight. I don't know what is going on. Look at this. It won't even connect properly. Oh my goodness me. Right, there we go. Right, I think we're going to leave it as that, guys. So we're going to cause some more issues. But let's create this basic setup right now. There we go. We need to get some water, so we need to kind of create, again, a simplistic city setup. So we'll give it some water. We'll give it some sewage. We'll connect it up by pipes. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. That has water. So now it just comes down to setting up the connection to get out of here. Which means trying to get this connected. I don't want to talk about it, okay? I just don't want to talk about it. We'll now literally zone all of this. So if I just kind of pause, zone over. Now this is just for the sake of getting people to enter and leave. Now anybody that moves into this area has to go through this dreaded little eyeball that we've created over here, which will cause even more traffic on this, which is going to be pretty cool. So it's now literally just about playing the waiting game. Any moment now. Oh, there we go. Residents are now moving in, which is a good sign. So again, we just wait. Now, is it worth me upgrading one of the roads to a 2-laner? Just to try and get the traffic flowing in. I mean, ultimately, it's going to bottleneck somewhere. So we'll let it... I mean, I could make it all merge into one lane to begin with, couldn't I? It all funnels through, but it kind of seems to do the job right now. Anyway, we're just waiting for the big bulk of traffic that's going to come in and feed this area. Oh, we need power over here. Right, let me kind of set up. I mean, I know I don't have much power in general. I'll place down a few more windmills. That should generate all the power needed for that little city. So they're going to be coming in from this angle, which is this connection over here. So we literally just got to wait until we start seeing it. So if I fast forward slightly then, which I can't fast forward any more than what we, well, much more than what we're doing right now. So we're kind of crashing our city as a whole. Oh wow, look at the traffic jam. That is one glorious traffic jam if I've ever seen one in my life. Holy moly, boys. Holy moly. And the vehicle's just going through the eye of the storm. It's hilarious, isn't it? Right, I've got to find a way to funnel more through, haven't I? So let's try and upgrade as much as I can. So keep this going. So it's 2 lanes continuously. And that goes under to that point where it could then make the 2-lane connection, which is sweet. So we should see the traffic now funnel through a lot smoother, easier, cleaner, and more simple. And it should merge at its own time. There is so many cars using this eyeball storm. Oh my goodness me, boys. There is a lot of vehicles on the road right now. It's kind of glorious, isn't it? We might even have traffic jams building up soon. That's how crazy this is going to be. So many traffic jams are going to be building up. But vehicles are now entering this little city. So we'll add in the usual stuff then to the city to kind of keep it up and running. Police, fire, ambulance, and death care. And yeah. Well, they need garbage, so I might drop some garbage trucks down. Which in itself, that is also going to be quite fun. They're all kind of merging through, but I really don't care. This is just to get the city like up and running so we can have that constant flow of residents coming in. But oh my goodness me, guys. Look at the backup that we have right now. That's ridiculous, isn't it? That backup right there is freaking ridiculous. Is there ways in which we can improve this? There probably is, but this eye of the storm on this connection is so damn crazy. We have both sides of the highway having to run through it. This is hilarious, man. This is literally hilarious. We might even get a traffic jam building up at some point as well. If I, just for the sake of it, chose this 80 down to 10, but if I slowed all of this down as much as possible, then that will consistently build or create a traffic jam because we're backing up the traffic. So if I make them not able to kind of explore their full potential in the city, we're probably going to see traffic jams now get built up on this. Which is it's just going to be quite cool to see, to be honest. I'm quite excited to watch them all build up and back up. So they continually go round and round and round. And at some point, the traffic jam is starting here, or it's ending here at the minute. It's going to get backed up even more. This is just too much, boys. This is just too freaking much. Where does it go from that point there? Oh, it's over here. This is where it is right now. So it's backing up this way. It's still snaking all the way back. So it just shows you that the traffic jam is continually growing. We're up to this point now, which is going to go down to here, which comes through here. So we've got to go around this section there. Round and... Oh my god. Oh my god, guys. This traffic... This is not going well. It's exactly what we want. I don't know why, but this is exactly what we want, guys. Trust me. We've all wanted this. But it's even more cooler to see, isn't it? Right, the traffic jam going to finish then. Where are we at now? We're up to this stage here, which comes in down there, which goes round to up here, which comes round to there. So when we see the traffic built up back up to here, we know we've got it 100%. It's going to be so damn good. We're up to this stage right now. And this is the 2-laner side as well. So that's all still backing up. It's right here. It's about to come out to this side under this bridge. Any moment now. There we go. The traffic has been backed up, boys. That's ridiculous. That is. I think we're gonna take that in. I gotta take a screenshot, haven't I? It's the only way I can do this. That is one glorious traffic jam right there. That is one glorious traffic jam right there, guys. Holy moly. How's the city doing anyway, guys? You all okay? The funniest part is when they come out of the city, they've got to go up to here, connect in, and do it all over again. They've got to go through it twice. That is crazy. It really is. I do not feel sorry for them in any way, shape, or form. That is torture to its finest. Anyway, guys, probably one of the weirdest experiments we've ever done, but we've got this ridiculous loop of nothingness that every vehicle has to take. A few roads that we can't actually use because obviously that comes up around here, goes down, and then straight out. So they're really only for the peeps, so we're trying to make that turn. Does it go down that way? Yeah, and out here. So, yeah, it's just one of those things. Guys, hope you did enjoy this video. Smash that like button down below. Until next time, I'll see you all soon. So, goodbye.